Hey, welcome to the John Stevens Jr. Made It Through Monday live stream, guys. Welcome to another Monday night show. We're going to see if things are going to work in here. StreamYard changed things on us. It says we're broadcasting. Did you find us out there, Julie? Did you find us, Brene?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've gone live. I see you beginning to come on in. Just when I think I have things figured out, they change it on me. Hey, I missed you guys last week. I ended up going to Tennessee with my mama, and we were down in Rogersville, Tennessee for a couple of days, and just really enjoyed the time together, getting away. But I'm excited to be back tonight, so we're going to be singing 10 of your favorite songs requested out there. We're going to be singing about 4 of mine tonight, so you know the drill right now. Say hi to everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. Check in. We're going to come out of the gate with a little George Strait for you. Well, you swear you've had enough, and you're ready to give up on that little light I call up, and then out of the blue clear sky, falling right into your hand, like rain on a desert sand. It's the last thing that you planned. I'm Mike Westerfield, out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes, walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, you knew love has arrived, out of the blue clear sky. There's Donna Davis. Everybody say hi, Donna. Becky Petty, right down the street out there. Well, ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, and the next you're picking out a ring, out of the blue clear sky. There she comes, walking, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, new love has arrived, out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes, walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, new love has arrived, out of the blue clear sky. Out of the blue clear sky. Little George Strait for you out there. Get us going on a Made It Through Monday live stream, guys. Hey, I saw Robert Millis, my buddy out there from El Paso, Texas. Robert was supposed to have a knee replacement surgery, and he goes, John, I don't know if I'm going to make it into the show or not. He may be feeling a little, hopefully he's feeling all right out there. Good to see you. I got a little Dear Abby coming for you after a while, Robert. Hey, you guys know the drill. You know the drill. Look at there. There's mine on my phone. It's time to check in and share. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to do that right now. I'm at the home of Brene Davis-Dale and Brenda Davis tonight here in Lebanon Broadcasting. So I'm checking in from Lebanon, Indiana. You guys did a really good job a couple of weeks ago. Let me know where you're watching from all over the state of Indiana, and all those of you that were watching from out of state. We're going to let you know who that was 2 weeks ago here in just a bit. But right now, if you'll check in, and I've done that from Lebanon, so I checked in, and then I'm going to share real quick. I think, if it comes back to me. There we go. So I hope you guys will share too. You have a chance to win some free merchandise on me. Where's my group that I'm looking for? There it is, the live music bulletin board. There's one share, and I go right there. So I've got shared to 2 groups. I hope you guys will do that. Let me turn my comments on right up here, and I can see who is all out there saying hi. There's Karen. Got to go all the way back to the top. You guys are jumping in. That's fantastic. There's Pete Arcamo and Julie up in Lafayette. Mike Westerfield has joined us. Brene Davis, of course. Mr. Medic John, good to see you out there. Thank you, John. We are back. We are back this week. Becky Pettit, like I mentioned. Donna Davis. Brian Mills is in the house. Mrs. Mills, Karen is there. Becky Knowles Cummins. Robert Millis is feeling good and with us from El Paso, Texas. Orpha White all the way up from South Haven, Michigan. Scotty is watching. Scotty and Mary DeArmond are watching from Panama City Beach. I love it when those guys go on vacation. They've checked in from Traverse City, Michigan, places in Florida, and now they're in Panama City Beach. That's awesome. Scotty, thanks for saying hi, buddy. Appreciate that. Let's see him. Julie's up there in Lafayette. John Thrasher's watching from Danville, Indiana. Peg Heck, good to see you. I think I've said hi to most of you. Ron Miller from Louisville, Kentucky. How are you, Ron? All right. I'm trying to get through. You guys do a great job of saying hi to each other. I appreciate that. Brenda Blakey out there from Saltville, Virginia. Gary Figgs joined us. I think I'm scrolling through fast to try to get down to the bottom here. My mom's watching from the Ridge. Hi, Mama. All right, I think that's got us going. Let's get on to the second song. Brene, you know what it says here on my notes?
What?
It said that Brene Davis and Gail McGillan requested permanent vacation a couple weeks ago.
I did.
Oh, good. Okay, my notes are good then. So, hey, I'm going to sing Permanent Vacation, a little song I wrote with David Hunt. And Brene was on it. She wanted to stay on a permanent vacation. Her and Brendan, her daughter, got to go to golf shows, Orange Beach, down in Alabama. Did you think about staying for a permanent vacation? Yeah. See, I don't know if you can hear Brene. Brene's in the living room here. She's part of the live studio audience here at the John Stevens Jr. Made It Through Money live stream tonight. So, little permanent vacation. Like I said, wrote this song with David Hunt. You had the honor of him and Nancy, his wife, were at the Hotel Tango in Zionsville a few weeks ago, and we got a chance to sing this song live for him out there. Oh, they say the early bird gets a worm, but I never liked worms. Go-getters got to getting going if they're gonna be first. Oh, I may move slow, but my ambition meter's never burned out. I got a passion for the water and my GPS is parked in the sand. I'm on a permanent vacation, splashing to the ocean so blue. I see Alvin Dickey out there. Hey, Alvin. Senoritas and wine, good tequila and lights. That's my favorite go-tos. Working on complete saturation of the sun and the stars and the moon. I'm on a permanent vacation, paying my blue water dues. Thank y'all for saying hi out there. Bob Cruz is down in the valley. Larry Davis is watching from the west side of Indianapolis. Cheryl Collins is joining us. Gail Elliott Ford from Levin's in the house. Hi, everybody. Hi, Mary. Well, I can smell the pineapples and the mangoes topping my grilled fish. A little sting from the sun on my shoulders feel like a blissful kiss. I see two brown-eyed girls blocking my tropical view. A couple beach bar distractions, always feeling that there's something to do. I'm on a permanent vacation, splashing to the ocean so blue. Senoritas and wine, good tequila and limes. That's my favorite go-to. Hey, Todd Westerfield, good to see you and Amanda at Sidelines on Saturday night. Working on complete saturation, high price, through the sun and the stars and the moon. I'm on a permanent vacation, paying my blue water dues. My current situation feels like a job I never want to lose. I'm on a permanent vacation, paying my blue water dues. There's Michael Stevens all the way from Crawfordsville, Indiana. Sandy Yates, how are you, sweetie? Kenny Knows has joined us too. 2-minute vacation out there. Hey, Lena Mings has joined us out there. Hey, Gail, we dedicated that one to you and Brene. Thank you guys for requesting that song. I always appreciate that. All right. We are going to get to that part of the show. You know, each and every week, I give you guys a chance to say thank you by leaving a virtual tip. Last week, I'd like to recognize our 2 virtual tippers for the show. And it was Julie Schultz Corey. Julie helps it, and then she tipped me too on top of that. What the heck? And Pete's back there helping Julie. I don't know that. Is he helping you, Julie, or is he distracting you? I don't know. He helped us out today when we were trying to do a little test run, that's for sure. But our virtual tippers from last week were Julie Schultz, Corey, and Pete Arkemo. If you would like to say thank you and leave a virtual tip, all the links are in the description of this video, and I do appreciate it. We have to pay for the StreamYard to do this broadcast each and every week, and we also try to give out some merchandise. So anything that you'd like to throw that way in a virtual tip, we sure appreciate. Helps keep the show going, and I appreciate the gratuities out there. So all the links out there, look at there, Julie's got them pulled up for you. You can look in the description of this video. And if you'd like to say thank you with a PayPal or a Venmo, and Julie uses the website, I believe, through Stripe. There's a link in there that you can do it. And Pete always pays his virtual tip. Like he tips me with a virtual tip with his PayPal. So lots of different ways for you to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys doing that. So Pete and Julie, thank you again so much for your support and your generosity. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to move on. Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. Bob Cruz is saying hello. Todd Westerfield. She didn't hear her favorite song. Oh, you know, I thought about that after it was, because her favorite song was that John Stevens song that Mama's Not Supposed to Hear. Is that the one you're talking about, Todd? Like, I'll do anybody, but yeah, I thought about that after I did it. I said, oh, I bet she wanted to hear that song. Tell her I'll make it up to her next time. I'm sorry about that, Amanda. I left out her favorite song. Brian Mills is saying hi. Is Pam Richardson out there?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't seen him in the chat. Pam, say hi. She might have. My understanding, if I see Pam out there, David Cook is out there. Uh-oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew it, Todd. I'm in the doghouse now with Amanda. I didn't sing her song. Daggone it. Somebody said it's Tony's birthday Thursday. So if I see them pop up here after a while, we'll do that. All right. We're going to do a song for Brenda Davis and Becky Pettit. She said last week Becky just lives right around the corner here from you, Brene. Is that right?
Yes.
Do you know where she lives?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. Just down around the corner.
Yep.
She's not working the corner. She's just down around the corner. Becky, I'm just teasing you if you're out there tonight. But hope you are watching, because I'm going to play one of your requests. She wanted to hear, and Brenda always wants to hear, a little Neil Diamond. And I was telling Julie and Brene before the show started in the studio here that I've never sang this song before. So it could be an adventure. Remember Cracklin' Rosie and Pete Arkemo? Tell me what this song's about. It's about a bottle of red wine, I guess. So I learned something from my friends, that's for sure. So let you come back there. All right, well, let's get going on this song. Let's see what it says here. It says it starts out in the key of C and goes to D. All right, well, here we go. A little Cracklin' Rosie for you. I'll Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, we'll have a time with the poor man's lady, hitching on the twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Sing when I want. Say please to a man. No need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. You got a way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Cracklin' Rose, you're a store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crack and rose, you make me smile. Girl, if it lasts forever, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Sing it with me, Renee. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got a way to make me happy. You and me, we go in style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar hummer. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, now, baby. Crackling rose makes me smile. Girl, if it lasts forever, that's alright. We got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Little Crackling Rose is for Brene and Brenda. Yeah. Crackling Rose, you're a store-bought woman. That's what gave it away, Pete. That's what I told Pete I didn't get the song, but Pete knew what it was. So thanks for filling in the blank there. Hey, all right, guys. It's that time. We're going to recognize those of you that checked in 2 weeks. I got my list right here. We're going to recognize our out-of-state checker-inners first. All right. There they are scrolling across the bottom of the screen right there. We had people check in. We had Lynette Jean Dessen check in from Spanish Fort, Alabama. The Salt Gal checked in from Saltville, Virginia. Peg Heck Barton checked in from Bear Lake, Michigan. She said for the last time this summer around the campfire. Sandy H checked in from Ashland, Kentucky. Orpha White checked in from South Haven, Michigan. Sandra Studer checked in from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And Robert Mellis, I haven't seen out there. There's Jennifer out there. And Robert, did you have your knee replacement surgery today? If you happen to see Robert out there and he says yes, will you let me know, Brene and Julie? That would be great. But anyway, send our thoughts and our prayers to Robert. Hopefully he has not a whole lot of discomfort with that surgery. I know that can be tough. He checked in from El Paso, Texas. And Sandra Studer checked in from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So this show goes out all over the country. We appreciate you guys for sharing it and passing it around. We got our in-state check-ins too. Here they come from last week. You guys checked in from Stylesville, Indiana, Crawfordsville, Beech Grove, Lafayette, New Ross, the Ben Hearn, Crawfordsville, Ladoga, Seaville, Whitestown, the Ridge and French Lick, Chapel Hill, West Side, Indianapolis, West Side near 10th and Lyndhurst, Raccoon Lake, Indy, West Side Indy. We have a lot of specific check-ins out there. Danville, Indiana. Now here's one, Julie. Did you catch this one? Beech Grove, North Dakota. Did you see that? That's my buddy Alfie. I think he got confused. But you guys put some specific check-ins in out there. I sent them to Julie and she puts them on the ticker. Indianapolis, Brownsburg, Coatesville, Clarks Hill, Big City near East Side, Jasper, and here comes some weird ones. Did you see that? Upstairs, Pete checked in from on the road. Somebody checked in from the kitchen table. And we know Becky Pettit checked in from down the street. Thank you guys each and every week for joining us. And thank you so much for letting us know where you watch. If you haven't checked in yet, please do so. We always like to let people know where this show goes. And we appreciate you guys checking in for us out there. All right. We're going to sing a song for Robert Mellis. Robert, I hope that your surgery, knee replacement surgery went well. He said, I'm not sure how I'm going to be feeling, John, or I still might be on pain meds, but I've seen him pop in there once or twice. Look at there. Here it is. Look at there. Let's pull that up if we can, Julie. It says, I had a success under the knife this morning. Total knee replacement. walked up and down the hallway with Grandpa Walker about 3 hours later. That is awesome. Well, thank you. I'm glad you feel like joining us. Y'all send a greeting and a thoughts and prayers to Robert Millis out there. He's watching from El Paso, Texas. Successful surgery. That is great, Robert, and glad you feel like joining us tonight. So everybody say, get well soon, Robert. That would be fantastic if you guys do that. But I told Robert if he felt like it, because he requested a song, I would give him a shout out. He wanted to hear a song by John Prine, and I know that'll make my buddy John Thrasher pretty happy. It's a song called Dear Abby, and this song was written by John Prine. He was touring in Italy, I get, this is the story I heard, and he looked in the paper, and y'all remember the Dear Abby columns. Do you remember those, Brene?
Yes.
Like Ian Landers reading all that stuff. Did you used to read it yourself?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I did too. I remember I did. Back before the internet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he wanted to hear a little Dear Abby. So I told him I would dedicate it to him. So glad that you're feeling better out there, Robert. I wonder if I wrote down the key. And before we go any further, you guys need to be doing me a favor here too. Let me know, song number 5 is coming up after this. Let me know a John Stevens song that you would like me to play for song number 5. So pick out, you guys, let me know in the chat, one of the originals. Julie's going to be looking for Brene, if you'll help her out there and give me an idea what's going on what you guys want to hear for song number 5 after this one. So send me a John Stevens request. But here's one for Robert Millis, Dear Abby. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. My friends, they all tell me I've no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter, give me a call? Sigh, bewildered, you have no complaints. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, listen up, good. Stop wishing for bad luck, knock it on wood. Well, dear Abby, you won't believe this. My stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend, she tells me that it's all in my head, but my stomach, it tells me to write you instead. Sigh, noise maker, you have no complaints. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck, knocking on wood. Sigh, dear Abby. All right, you think you got problems? Check out this last verse. Have you ever heard this song, Brene?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you know about the situation getting ready to happen, right? All right. Dear Abby, I never would have thought me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We were sitting in the back seat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Oh, sigh, just married, you have no complaints. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck, knocking on wood. Sigh, dear Abby. There you go, Mr. Millis out there. Hope you enjoyed that little John Prine tune out there. You think you got problems out there? That would be a big one. That would be a big one. All right. Well, I hope you guys have been sending me some requests. I've seen them out there. You'd like to hear for song number 5. Gail is voting like multiple times, saying Uber me home. Julie and Brene, do we have a consensus out there? Julie's been working hard, and
Let's see what Julie came up with.
do we have a consensus out there, Julie?
Uber and YOLO.
I see the Uber me home. I see a little Peyton.
I see Uber, Peyton, and YOLO are the.
YOLO. I'm glad y'all liking YOLO. Karen likes YOLO. It's all going to be all right. Hey, there's Pam. Hey, remind me. Uber me home or Jesus Time and Peyton are all tied. Now what are we going to do? All right, what are we going to do here? You guys need to let me know if you want to hear Uber me home, Jesus Time, or Peyton. So, somebody shoot me a request out there. Uber me home or Robert me. See, and then Donna and Larry both are voting the same for the Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, I haven't seen any Jesus Times coming. There's a Jesus Time. Play all three. No, we're going to play one. Nice try there, Sandy Yates. Did you see what she said? Did you see what she did? Play all three. No, we're going to play one. Because Dave Mings will be hollering at me because the show's taking so long. So Jesus Time, Peyton. Hey, Chooch. Can we get it down to 2, Julie? And then we'll see if we can get us one. Because my chat has stopped down to see what's on here. See if my phone keeps going.
I see a lot of Peyton.
Jason Hines watching down here. I see a lot of Peyton too. What we got here? Peyton or Uber me home. All right, you guys are going to have to. That's what it's narrowed down to. So let's see what the clock on the wall. We're going to give it another 90 seconds. By the time we get to 29, we need to make a decision here. So, hi Denise, good to see you out there. Raina's saying Uber me home. All right, so we're going to do Peyton or Uber me home. Oh, I'm getting solicited for text for Jesus Time too. So, but that's got to be in the chat. It's got to be in the chat. So, what do you think? We have a minute and 10 seconds to go. So I'm going to look at my phone because my chat here is not going as fast on my computer as it is on my phone. So I got Uber me, Peyton. They're tying, aren't they? It's like every other one. You guys are killing me out there. We got 50 seconds to figure this thing out. Are we gonna look at that?
Robert, you said Uber Peyton.
Uber Peyton. River James, who I'm going to, hey, that's my co-writer, my new artist friend that I've met's out there. He wants to hear Uber me home. What do you think, Brenang? All right, Julie, I'm going to have you call it. We're down to 25 seconds. You guys are like killing me. Look at that. It's like every other one. Uber me, Peyton. What's it going to be?
It's close.
Sandy says Uber. Mary says Uber. John Thrasher says Peyton. Pete says Uber. What do you think, Julie? We're down to 2 seconds.
I see.
Julie's typing it. What do you think, Brene?
Uber.
All right. Those requests are noted. Jesus Time and Peyton for next week. I promise to work those in on part of our original songs. I was telling somebody too, it's about time that we end up doing like, I think what I'm going to do, how about this, Brene? What do you think about the idea? The month of November, I think it's just going to be nothing but John Stevens songs, the month of November. So probably it'll be 4 weeks, so 40 or 50. So you probably hear some songs that you don't normally get to hear. So that might be a bit much, but I'm just thinking the month of November, I'm going to say it right now, we're going to do nothing but original songs. So you might not like that many John Stevens songs, I don't know, but that's what I just decided today. I just decided right now. Is that all right? You guys be all right with that? All right. We won't play albums front to back, but we'll play 40 or 50 songs the month of November, John Stevens songs. That sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to that. All right, tonight, Uber Me Home seemed to be the winner. Now make sure you guys have shared this video. Make sure you type shared in the chat, because you have a chance to win some merchandise. And Julie's going to be sporting some new merchandise tonight. I can't wait for you to see it when she comes up here right after this song. We're going to draw a winner for some free merchandise right after this one. Little Uber Me Home first. I started day drinking in the morning, then I blew right past noon. Next thing I was knowing, it was late afternoon. All the girls looking pretty, my funds are getting low. My common sense was screaming it way past time to go. I tossed my phone on top of the bar along with my keys. I said, bartender, could you help me? Text this message, please. Uber, Uber me, Uber, Uber me, Uber, Uber me home. Uber, Uber me, Uber, Uber me. I got that Uber app on my phone. Yeah, I could probably drive her home by closing one bad eye, but I'd be better off in the backseat watching my Uber driver drive. So Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me home. Thank y'all for sharing out there. I appreciate that. Gail, I think I can hear you singing from Brownsburg, girl. You see, Gail said she's singing out there. But then that music started playing. I felt something in my feet. So I jumped up off the stool and grabbed that girl right next to me. We were swaying, getting our groove on, pretending we knew all the words to every single song. I tangled up her feet and we went crashing to the floor. That was my final clue. I didn't need to drink no more. Somebody Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me home. I miss you too, Andrea. Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me. I got that Uber app on my phone. Yeah, I could probably drive her home by closing one bad eye. I'd be better off in the backseat watching my Uber driver drive. So Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me home. I knew Scotty'd like this one. Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me home. Michael Case Cross, that's right. Uber me, Uber me. You need to get to a John Stevens show really soon, brother. Uber me, Uber me home. Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me, Uber me home. Guys, thanks for picking that out. It's that time of the show where we're going to give away some free merchandise. I'm turning it over to my good friend and my assistant producer. Give it up for Miss Julie. Take it, Julie.
Hi, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. And I have my side helper in here, Pete. Say hi, Pete.
Oh.
He's going to do the actual drawing for me tonight. I'm just going to chit-chat a little bit. As John said, I'm sporting the new t-shirt, made it through Monday. I have the light blue one on, and you can see up in the back there, we have the gray one. So hop out to John's merchandise page on his website and have a look at the new sweatshirts. Now, as you know, if you type shared in to the chat after you share John's video, we go back and we scrape your names off and we put them in the hopper and we draw each Monday for a Made It Through Monday t-shirt. So if you want your chance to win a free t-shirt on John, make sure that you share the video and make sure that you go back and type in I shared so you can have your chance. You can share the video when it starts, you can share as it's going along, or you can share it afterwards because a lot of people go back and rewatch it at the end after it's over. So again, go take a look. I'll put the merch link in just a few minutes and see if you'd like to get yourself a Monday sweatshirt as well. So Pete's going to give the tumbler a twirl here. And we're going to draw a name. And these are the shares from 2 weeks ago. So someone from 2 weeks ago is going to win a t-shirt. Who we got? Pete. Guess who it is? Miss Live Streamer herself, Donna Davis. Woohoo! Congratulations, Donna. You win a free Made It Through Monday t-shirt. So just send me an instant message of the size and color and the address you want it mailed to, and we'll get that out for you. Congrats, Donna. All right, everyone, remember, go back and type I shared after you share John's video so you can have a chance to win a t-shirt next Monday. All right, John, I hope you're ready, because here you go.
Hey, thanks, Julie. You did a great job on that. I appreciate that. Did you see Julie's sweatshirt? That was nice. She just got those place fours out there. So, Julie, thanks so much for doing what you do. And I appreciate that. And if you see all those names ticking down there, those are the people that shared 2 weeks. So make sure that you shared. So on next Monday's show, we can see your name scrolling down there and have a chance to be winning a free t-shirt on me. All right. Hey, next song up here is one for Peg Heck Martin. And she said 2 weeks ago they were having their last campfire in Bear Lake, Michigan. Is that a Brenda coming through the door? Oh, yeah. Brenda's hint. Do I need to save her spot? But she's just waving. I'm not even going to ask her to come on camera because she's going to refuse on me. It's all good. It's all good. Were you up on the tables dancing down in Gulf Shores?
No, I did not get up on the table.
Okay, because I know Dancing Larry would be kind of offended.
Yeah, no, I did not. I was eating my crab legs when all of that
was okay. Well, Carrie was doing her thing. I saw the video. So you guys were having a good time.
I was very shocked at my niece for that.
We got to figure out how to get some of these videos to play on here, Julie, because there's some fine entertainment going on in Gulf Shores. Let me tell you, I saw. So anyway, here's a song for Peg Heck Martin. She wanted to hear a little Rocky Top out there. Well, wish that I was on a Rocky Top down in Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoky smog on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Corn no growing all on Rocky Top, that dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all them folk on Rocky Top get their corn from John. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I once had me a girl on Rocky Top. She was half bear, other half was cat. Wild as me, sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Corn no growing all on Rocky Top, that dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all them folk on Rocky Top, they get their corn from John. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I see y'all saying congratulations out there to Donna Davis. This live stream herself, that was pretty appropriate, Julie. That's her middle name, that's for sure. Last verse, y'all. I've had years of cramped up city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Hey, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee national anthem out there for Peg Barton. Thank you, Peg. I appreciate that. Hey, there's my girl, Dewana Bivens. Hope you're doing good and had a fun trip with your mom. I sure did, darling. I sure did. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Peg said she's dancing up there in Lafayette. That's awesome. Peg, I'm just going to see. Yeah, they're matching up. That's good. All right. Renee, do you remember what I asked you to remind me to do? I remember. So, hey, it's Tony Richardson's birthday Thursday. So let's sing happy birthday to Tony out there. I've seen some people saying hi to Pam. I think Pam requested a song too out there. So let's say happy birthday to Tony. Y'all ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tony. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday out there, Tony Richardson. I appreciate it. Celebrating Thursday. Y'all wish Tony a happy birthday. That would be good. All right. Well, now let me tell you about what's going on. We're going to talk about our show schedule this week. I got shows coming up starting tomorrow night. I will be in Lebanon at Clues Brews. If you happen to be in the Boone County area, come see me at Clues Brews for a 6 o'clock show. Thursday night I'll be in Brownsburg at the Local for a 7 p.m. show. And Saturday be up hanging with my Lafayette friends at the Lafayette Eagles for an early 5 p.m. show. So Lebanon, Brownsburg, and Lafayette this week on the performance schedule. Love to see you at one of my shows. And we had people last week sporting some of their John Stevens gear. I've got pictures, and we got to figure out how to do that, Julie, because I would love to take those pictures and be able to have them up there. Christine from down in Jasper had her Steel Little Sugar t-shirt on. Mike Westerfield had his Made It Through Money shirt and gear with me. So we're going to try to figure out how to get your pictures and show you guys wearing that on the live streams out there. So thank you all for sharing and supporting the show and supporting my music by buying some of my merch. I appreciate that. I'm going to do a song of a new friend of mine. His name is River James. He's a great artist, great songwriter, and I'm going to tell you a little story on this song here. I'm going to get it queued up. I should have had it queued up while I was talking back there because I need the words on this song. I put this out on my Facebook music page on SoundCloud. I know a lot of people don't have SoundCloud. But I can't wait for you to hear River sing a little bit of this song. Once he gets it under his fingers, he can play it and sing it. He's going to knock it out of the park. But I told, uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It scared me. I thought I had 2 pages and I forgot one. But I got it. We're good. So anyway, when he first had this song idea, he brought a little bit of a song to me and a little bit of a song idea, and I really liked the kind of the chords he was playing, and then the song was called Gunsmoke, and I thought, uh-oh. I told him, I said, this song's going to get us a visit from the FBI or something. So far, no visits, but if something happens, I'm going to blame it on River out there. So I saw River in the chat while ago. If you see him out there, make sure and say hi to him. Great artist, great singer. And we wrote this song together. It's called Gunsmoke. There he is. Let's bring him up. Y'all say hi. Y'all say hi to my buddy River James out there. So I put him up on the big screen so you know who he is. Once I get tuned down, I'll pull him down there, Julie. He was the rebel come up with this song idea, but I was just the rebel helping finish it. We've written a couple songs together. We're going to get together this week and do some more writing too. So, River, thanks a bunch, buddy. I appreciate it. All right. Says I need a capo on the 2nd fret tonight because I'm not changing my tuning. So, let's see where it's at there. It's a little sharp. There's embers burning like coals in a hot stove. Days dawn, waking up's been a long road. Now it's time to make our stand. I'll say it proud, sing it loud to the people who spread their lies about hate and the COVID flu. It ain't no accident, it's all planned. Now it's a good day to have a reckoning, like a Sunday morning sinner crawling up front and center, confessing all their sins. We want justice served, we want our rights preserved, the way our founding fathers wrote. We want to follow the law. If y'all can't do your jobs, we'll bring the rope and gun smoke. Let's line them up, single file at the courthouse. Politicians talk on both sides of their mouths. Let's get them on record and hear the truth. While we're at it, corporations and the fake news getting lying right behind them like they always do. They're gonna talk their talk, but let's see some proof. 'Cause it's a good day to have a reckoning, like a Sunday morning sinner crawling up front and center, confessing all their sins. We want justice served, we want our rights preserved, the way our founding fathers wrote. We want to follow the law. If y'all can't do your jobs, we'll bring the rope and the gun smoke. I told you he was a little bit of a rebel. Power to justice, power to truth, power to freedom and a right to choose. Power to the people, we've had enough. Power to God up in heaven above. And it's a good day to have a reckoning, like a Sunday morning sinner crawling up front and center, confessing all their sins. We want justice served, we want our rights preserved, the way our founding fathers wrote. We want to follow the law. If y'all can't do your jobs, we'll bring the rope and the gun smoke. There's embers burning like coals in a hot stove. The day is dawning, waking up's been a long road. Yeah, Little River James out there. River, thanks for bringing that song to me, buddy. I appreciate it. Love that writing. Looking forward to writing a whole bunch more. Y'all check him out. He's out there on Facebook. Got a lot of his songs up on his page, so go check him out. I think you'll enjoy his music. All right. Is Mary Lou Wetling out there tonight? Has anybody seen Mary Lou? Have you seen her? I don't think I've seen her. Mary Lou, if you're out there, she wanted to hear an old Freddie Fender song, so I'm going to sing some Freddie Fender for her. I think I know most of the words. I'm going to put this one up here. I'm not going to do the Spanish version. Is that okay, Brene? I think all I know is Taco Belly and guacamole and C and no.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
You say, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa?
What's up? ¿Qué pasa?
Oh, is that a question? Is that what it is?
No. What's up?
What's up? ¿Qué pasa? Yeah, I know my little nieces know Spanish. My brother and my mom might kill me on this. So Lila, the youngest daughter, she couldn't say captain.
Okay.
So she called him Caca. Hey, Caca, come here. I think that's Spanish for something, but I don't think it's... That's not real close to captain, you know what I mean? All right. Get up there and stay up there. There it is. All right. What's on my list here? Oh, I'm still in detuning. Before the next teardrop falls. And for some reason, I didn't put a key. What key do you think it's in? If he brings... Let's start in C and see what happens. Middle C, alright? If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there anytime that you need me by your side to dry away all the teardrops that I've cried. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Such a pretty melody, isn't it? Though it hurts to let you go, darling, I want you to know I'll run to you if ever you should call. And if I should ever hear that he made you shed a tear, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Hey, I'll be there anytime that you need me by your side to dry away all the teardrops that you've cried. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Brian Mills is throwing me a curveball out there. I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. That's such a pretty song. Pete, I will have to do that. Pete said, play that at your live shows. That's another thing we need to do. We just need to do a country classic night, don't we? Because there's just so many of those good songs out there. All right. We got 2 more to go. Orpha Wyatt, all the way up there from South Haven, Michigan, requested this song. It's another one of my songs. We haven't sung this one for a minute. This Little Town. We used to sing that a bunch at different places. Hadn't sung it in the live stream for a while, so. Thank you, guys. I see all the hearts flying out there. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed that song. Let's see here. I would think it'd be a capo on 2nd fret since I'm tuned down a half a step tonight. I was born in Jasper, Indiana, and my mom and dad then moved to, they lived in French Lick at the time, then they moved to Bloomington, and then I started school in the Boone County in the Lebanon School District. Me and Dennis Morgan and Brian Mills was a year or two behind me, I think, but we started there in the Whitestown School District, went to school together. And then, what are you laughing at?
I believe that she
I
went
went
to
to school with you too.
You went in Whitestown?
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because the reason I said that so is like, is my memory getting that bad? But yeah, we went to high school together. Yes, but you were were you a Hardy girl?
I was a hard.
Hardy. You gotta watch them.
Cardinal.
Watch them Hardy girls.
They were all snobs, weren't they?
Hardy like the Carney girls. Yeah, there. So. Now, I remember Brene was a tigerette. For those of you from Lebanon High School know, those are the pretty girls that come out and dance at halftime on ball games. So, did you guys wear boots?
We did.
I thought so, yeah. So, anyway, but this song's probably written about Lebanon, Indiana, but it's written about a lot of my life and of course, the main idea is about a guy that just hangs around this little town forever, and that really wasn't me, but I kind of incorporated some of my life story into the character of this song, and it's a little tune you guys always ask for. On the Browns Wonder album, it's a song called This Little Town. In this little town, there's a few grade school friends still around. Miles of memories I still travel down when I might cruise around this little town. This little town. I learned to drive, and once I almost drowned, until Billy Ward one last time went diving down, and he pulled out of a pond in this little town. In this little town, when I was 17, you know, I was captain of my high school football team. In this little town, on graduation day, all my friends rode out to chase their dreams and make their way. But I knew deep down I'd always hang around in this little town. Thank you, Pete. This little town. I said I do to the prettiest girl around. Then I broke her heart, watched our love go south. Last day I ever saw her was at the old courthouse in this little town. I bought my shares of beers in too many rounds. I watched my pride and money all run out. Lost them both somehow, died here in this little town. In this little town, I spent a night in jail. Oh, driving drunk and running wild and raising hell. In this little town, I had to admit I was wrong. Oh, I learned that falling on your knees is what makes you strong. Couldn't figure it out till I asked God to show me how. In this little town. Every Sunday you can find me now on an inside pew, 3 or 4 rows down. I'm always singing real loud right here in this little town. This little town. Someday they'll bury me little town, I guess God had a plan for me. I wonder why it took so long for me to see. In this little town, I put up a fight. I wasted so many years, but I finally got it right. Turned my life around. My soul went from lost to found. In this little town. In this little town. Yeah, there's a few grade school friends still around. Miles of memories I still travel down. You know, I've sure been a lot of places right here in this little town. This little town. Guys, thank you for all the hearts and the likes out there. I know you guys like that song. I like it too. It's kind of like, after I wrote that song, I was like, where did that come from? You know, I just holding the pen, but it's like really honored to write that song, and I'm glad it all speaks to you guys out there so much too. So thank you for all the nice comments. Thank you for taking your time to join me again this week. Brenda and Brene, thank you for inviting me into your home after being on vacation. I told Brene when I showed up, your truck wasn't here. I said, did you leave Brenda down in Gulf Shores?
I did have to stay for another week, but she would not have been happy.
I heard you had that opportunity, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a long drive back by yourself.
It is. Carson would have talked the whole way for her, though, but he wanted to stay too.
Well, it sounds like you guys had a good time. Me and Mama had a good time down in Tennessee. I hope you guys have had a good time. Missed you guys last week, but good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We will see you next Monday night. We got one more song. And it says the key of C. And Julie reminded me, she goes, I thought the same thing, because Martin Nichols and Jay Westfall always ask for some Hank, and they'd asked for it since then to Julie. But I went to go send Mark Nichols a message, and it said the same message on September 3rd. I played this song, but I'm going to play it again tonight. All right, so we're going to do a little Bo Stevens to get us out of here. Thank you guys for coming out. Michael Stevens, thank you for sharing all the behind the scenes story of the songs we're singing tonight. Michael always does a great job of doing that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chooch. I appreciate you taking your time to be with us. God bless you too. I didn't talk to my chat as much tonight, but look, we're already an hour over. So, or a few minutes over our hour time limit here. So let's get to this song real quick. Little family tradition. Country music singers have always been a real close family. Lately some of my kinfolk, they've disowned a few others than me. Hey, I guess it's because I went and changed my direction. Lord, I guess they went and broke an old family tradition. Sing along with me, y'all. You know me when I know it. Why do you drink?
Get drunk.
We got background singers. Why do you old smoke? Why must you live out all them songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody done tried to make my addiction. So if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's just a family tradition. You guys are firing them hearts up there. My phone is blowing up. Well, I've loved some ladies, and I still love Jim B. They both tried to kill me back in 1973. When the doctor asked me, he said, son, tell me how that liver get in that kind of condition. I said, hey, sawbones, I've been carrying on an old family tradition. Good night, Tracy. Get on me, wanna know, why do you drink? Why do you smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? To get the cheerleaders. If I'm there in a honky tonk, some old slick trying to give me direction, I say leave me alone and sing it all night long, and it's a family tradition. Guys, thanks for hanging around with me one more time. One more Monday night. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We will see you next Monday. I'm going to sing this goodbye song and say goodnight to you all in the chat. Y'all have a great week. Send me those requests. And don't forget, the month of November, we're going to do nothing but John Stevens Jr. songs the month of November. How many weeks are in November? I'm really putting myself in a... Because if we do 10 songs, that means I'll have to do 50. Because I don't want to do any repeats. Unless... You know what we'll do? Maybe song number 5, as you guys get to pick, we might have a chance to do a repeat there. But I'm gonna try to do. If we have five shows, we'll do 50 John Stevens songs. So that'll be fun. Thank you, River, for joining us. Hopefully, see you Thursday. We'll do some more cranking out, writing some more songs, buddy. Looking forward to hearing your new song ideas. And you'll have a great night. Robert Millis, glad you're feeling better walking around on them new knees out there, all right? Turn out the lights. Party's over. They ain't saying all good things still. Turn out those lights. Yeah, the party's over. We'll see you down the road next Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we'll do it all again. Say goodnight, John boy.
Good night, John.
I know you guys will in the chat. You always do. I appreciate that. Thank you. Eddie Harrison, good to see you out there. All right, River, looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. Orpha, thank you so much. Brene, thank you. Larry Davis, thank you. Mike Westerfield, Mama, thanks for watching. Connie Schultz, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you out there. Scotty's out there. Becky down the street. Chooch. Lena Mings, good to see you out there from Crawfordsville. All right, we said bye to Tracy a while ago. You guys have a great week. Gary Wines, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for jumping in there and saying hi. All right, guys, going to jump out of here. We'll see you next Monday night. Take care.